Hello Year 9, how is everybody? I hope you're well. Right, I'm just gonna go through quickly some of the materials that you could be using for next lesson's background lesson. Obviously we're not at school, we don't have access to all the sorts of things that we might usually use, so I've been very creative and I think it's a good opportunity to think a bit differently about what kind of media we can use. So I've been looking around my house thinking, what could we use? Okay, so things that you will be able to access, because obviously not everybody's got watercolour paint, not everyone's got brushes, not everyone's got ink, not everyone's got PVA glue. So it looks a mess here, and it sort of is, but it's controlled, okay? Now I've found lots of different things from home that you could use to make some different colours, some different stains, all right? Now the first thing I did, I found some raspberries in my fridge, which obviously they've been around for a while, okay? But I just put them, I squashed them and put them in a bit of water like this. So I've got a lovely pink kind of colour, okay? Anything that I suggest here, just make sure sure that you ask your parents first, obviously. Don't go just taking things. I've made a really nice yellow here from, where is the jar? I don't know. Turmeric, okay? So it's your yellow powdery spice, which I've lost. Here we go. Okay, so just put a tiny bit, like half a teaspoon, mix it with a bit of water, and you can see that amazing colour that it makes, okay? And also as well, these earthy colours, it's kind of good because it fits in with the theme of the organic subject matter, okay? Paprika here is a really kind of rusty colour. I've mixed a bit here with some water, okay? So you can see it makes a really kind of nice earthy brown colour. Also, salt, if you can get some salt, that'd be really good. Here, this looks a bit strange, but what it actually is a bit of a mud mask. So don't just steal your mum's, but if you've got one, just a tiny bit, and it makes this kind of nice sort of grey background. Another one here, I've just got some dried chilli, and I put a few flakes in here with a bit of water and left it probably for like 20 minutes, and you've got that really nice rusty kind of earthy browny orange colour. What else did I use? Oh, this is a good one. We haven't got PVA, and PVA is quite good for making kind of like raised textured surfaces. So what I've got here, it might be a bit thin, I might have to put some more in, but it's flour and water. So just a tiny bit of flour and water, maybe a bit thicker, I might put some more in, okay? Now you don't have to get everything here, and you can get other things that I haven't mentioned. So whatever you can find, that is amazing. I've got the classic here, tea. And then also coffee granules, just the normal coffee granules are really good for making different kind of background and washes and those kinds of things. I thought maybe Vimto, I don't know, it's purple, let's try it. So if you have as well watercolour paints, that's amazing. If not, don't worry about it. I've also got some different kind of papers to use for collage. So I've got here sort of spotty old wrapping paper tissue. And you can print things off the internet. Be inventive. I've got some newspaper, book pages, and I've just dropped my brown paper, but I've also got ribbon and string, and then just brown paper. Anything you can find. Okay, it can be coloured paper. I haven't got any coloured paper. You'll probably need scissors. Another good one is we haven't got wax crayons, and to do resist with watercolour, just a normal kind of wax tea light like these are really good. Glue, if you've got PVA, amazing. I haven't. And what else? Anything else you can find that's going to make a colour or paint, you've got it, that's brilliant. Okay, so get hunting around. Oh, also things to make the marks with. If you've got a fork, if you've got, if you haven't got a stick, I've got a stick here I could use, or matchsticks you could use, okay? So just get a variety. This is going to be a 2-lesson task, so get the stuff ready for next lesson, and then you've got 2 lessons, okay? Bye.